Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're counting down the top 2 United States of America Washington quarter dollar coins you should know about, so let's get started. First up, the Washington quarter dollar Ozark Riverways 2017 with the P Mint mark, presented in natural circulated color condition, is a beautiful coin that connects everyday American currency with the country's stunning natural landscapes. This quarter is part of a special series that celebrates national parks and protected sites across the United States, turning an ordinary piece of pocket change into a miniature tribute to nature, history, and exploration. At first glance, this 2017 quarter may look like a regular coin that once moved through everyday transactions, but when you look closer, the design begins to reveal a story far beyond its 25-cent value. Even in circulated condition, the coin holds a sense of pride because it represents one of America's most peaceful and scenic natural areas. On the obverse side of the coin appears the familiar portrait of George Washington, a design that has been part of American quarters for generations. Washington's calm and dignified profile reminds us of the long tradition behind U.S. coinage. In circulated condition, the portrait may show gentle smoothing on the highest areas of the hair and cheek. This wear does not damage the design but instead shows that the coin was used in everyday life, passing through many hands during its years in circulation. Just beside the date sits the small P Mint mark, indicating that this coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest and most historic minting facilities in the United States, producing coins that travel across the country through daily commerce. The natural circulated color of the coin usually appears as a balanced silver-gray tone. Small variations in shade can develop over time as the metal interacts with air, moisture, and constant handling. Every small scratch or contact mark on the surface represents a moment in the coin's journey. These marks slowly form as the coin shares pockets, coin jars, and cash drawers with many other pieces of currency. The true highlight of this coin appears on the reverse side, where the design honors Ozark National Scenic Riverways, one of the most beautiful protected landscapes in the state of Missouri. The Ozark National Scenic Riverways was established to protect the natural beauty of the Current River and the Jacks Fork River, two crystal-clear waterways that flow through the forests and hills of the Ozark region. The reverse design on the coin beautifully captures the spirit of this natural environment. It features a graceful horse standing along the riverbank, peacefully drinking from the flowing water. Behind the horse, the calm river stretches into the distance while forested hills and tall trees create a tranquil natural backdrop. This artistic composition highlights the quiet beauty of the Ozark landscape and reminds viewers that nature can be both powerful and peaceful at the same time. Even in circulated condition, the details of the horse, the flowing river, and the surrounding scenery remain clearly visible, making the design both attractive and meaningful. The coin belongs to the America the Beautiful Quarters program, a long-running series that began in 2010 and honored national parks, monuments, and scenic sites across the United States. Each coin in this series was created to celebrate a different location, turning everyday currency into a small ambassador for America's natural and historical treasures. The 2017 Ozark Riverways Quarter represents one of the later releases in the program, continuing the tradition of highlighting remarkable places across the nation. The coin is struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, the same durable metal structure used for modern circulating quarters. Inside the coin is a copper core layered between nickel alloy surfaces, giving the coin both strength and longevity in circulation. The reeded edge of the coin adds another distinctive feature, with small grooves running around the outer edge. These ridges remain visible even after years of circulation. Coins like this remind us that everyday currency can also serve as miniature works of art. Even a coin used in daily transactions can carry a design that celebrates nature and culture. This quarter may have traveled through stores, restaurants, gas stations, and vending machines while quietly carrying the image of a peaceful Ozark River scene. Collectors often enjoy finding circulated examples of these national park quarters because they represent both artistic design and real-world use. Under bright lighting, the surface of the coin may reveal fine lines and subtle marks created by years of contact with other coins. These marks create a unique surface texture that ensures no two circulated coins look exactly the same. Holding this quarter can create a connection to the landscapes it represents, reminding us of rivers, forests, and open natural spaces far away from busy cities. In a YouTube video, this coin becomes more than a simple 25-cent piece. It becomes a visual story about nature, exploration, and the beauty of protected landscapes. The Washington portrait on the front and the scenic river design on the reverse create a wonderful contrast between national leadership and natural heritage. As digital payments become more common, coins like this gain extra significance as physical reminders of history, art, and geography. Every small mark on the surface reflects the coin's journey through real human activity and everyday exchanges. Ultimately, The Washington Quarter Dollar Ozark Riverways 2017 with the P Mint mark, in circulated color condition, stands as a small yet meaningful tribute to America's natural beauty. What once served as ordinary pocket change now carries a story that blends history, art, and landscape, proving that even a single quarter can hold a remarkable connection to the natural wonders of the United States' next step. The Washington Quarter Dollar Dr. Sally Ride 2022 with the D Mint mark, presented today in natural circulated color condition, is a coin that beautifully combines everyday currency with an inspiring story of scientific achievement and human exploration. Although it may look like a simple quarter that once moved through ordinary transactions, this coin actually represents one of the most remarkable figures in American history and celebrates a milestone in space exploration. At first glance, the coin appears familiar because it still carries the long-standing design tradition of the Washington Quarter. Yet when we begin to explore its details, we quickly realize that this piece belongs to a modern series that honors influential American women whose accomplishments changed the world. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of George Washington, whose image has appeared on the quarter for generations. The dignified profile of Washington remains one of the most recognizable symbols in United States coinage. Even in circulated condition, Washington's portrait maintains its strong visual presence. The highest points of the hair and cheek may show gentle smoothing caused by everyday handling, which simply reflects the coin's journey through circulation. Near the date appears the small D Mint mark, indicating that this quarter was produced at the Denver Mint. The Denver Mint has been responsible for striking billions of coins that travel throughout the United States and beyond. The natural circulated color of the coin often appears as a calm silver-gray tone with subtle variations across the surface. Areas that experience frequent friction may appear slightly brighter, while recessed portions of the design may appear darker due to natural toning. Each small contact mark on the coin's surface represents a moment in its life as a circulating piece of currency. These tiny marks formed gradually as the coin moved through pockets, wallets, and cash registers. The true highlight of this coin appears on the reverse, where the design honors Sally Ride, one of the most influential figures in the history of American space exploration. Dr. Sally Ride made history in 1983 when she became the first American woman to travel into space aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger. Her achievement inspired millions of people around the world, especially young students interested in science and technology. The reverse design of the coin shows Dr. Ride looking upward toward the stars, symbolizing curiosity, discovery, and the limitless possibilities of scientific exploration. In the design, she is depicted beside a window of the space shuttle, representing the moment of observation and wonder that astronauts experience while viewing Earth from orbit. The image captures both the scientific and inspirational sides of her legacy, showing not only a pioneering astronaut but also a role model who encouraged generations of students to pursue education in science. Even in circulated condition, the reverse design remains sharp and expressive. The outlines of Dr. Ride, the shuttle window, and the surrounding details remain visible despite the gentle wear that comes with circulation. This coin is part of the American Women Quarters Program, a modern coin program created to honor the achievements and contributions of notable American women. The program highlights women from many fields, including science, education, civil rights, art, and public service, turning everyday coins into small historical tributes. The 2022 Sally Ride Quarter stands out in the series because it celebrates exploration beyond Earth, reminding us that human curiosity extends far beyond our planet. The coin is struck in copper-nickel-clad composition, the standard material used in modern circulating quarters. Inside the coin lies a copper core sandwiched between layers of nickel alloy, creating a durable structure that allows the coin to withstand years of use. The reeded edge surrounding the coin features evenly spaced grooves that add texture and grip. Even after circulating through many hands, these ridges remain clearly visible. Coins like this one remind us that everyday currency can carry powerful stories. A small quarter can celebrate scientific discovery and inspire future generations. This particular coin may have traveled through stores, restaurants, parking meters, and vending machines while quietly carrying the image of one of America's most inspiring astronauts. Collectors often enjoy finding circulated examples of modern commemorative quarters because they combine artistic design with authentic real-world use. When examined under strong light, the surface may reveal delicate hairline marks that form through contact with other coins during everyday transactions. These marks create subtle textures that make every circulated coin unique, even if millions of identical coins were originally minted. Holding this coin can create a surprising connection to history, reminding us that scientific achievements can be honored even through the smallest objects of daily life. In a YouTube video, the Sally Ride Quarter becomes much more than a piece of change. It becomes a storytelling artifact that connects viewers to the history of space exploration. The combination of Washington's historic portrait on the front and Dr. Ryde's inspiring image on the reverse creates a powerful contrast between the nation's founding and its modern achievements. As digital payments become increasingly common, coins like this gain additional importance as physical reminders of history, culture, and human accomplishment. The small imperfections across the coin's surface add personality, reflecting the journey it has taken through everyday circulation. Even though millions of these quarters were produced, each circulated example carries its own unique pattern of wear and color. The Denver Mint's production of the Sally Ride quarter ensures that her story continues to travel across the country through everyday commerce. Examining this coin closely encourages curiosity about the history behind it and about the remarkable individuals it celebrates.